Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Desmond Bane slipped to the 30th pick in 2020, and he said, quote, "I will not forget that. I take it personally. I've been that way ever since I was a kid. Growing up in Richmond, Indiana, a small town, you got to fight for respect, and that's what I've been doing my whole life." B.A.?
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. So a moment now to see the story for Desmond Bane.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased, and you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for the Nets, Mikal Bridges is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
And B.A., it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now here's Curry. Out to the wing. Dinwiddie against Morant. The jump hook is rebounded by Memphis. Jackson outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Now here's Bridges. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Curry, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Morant, the pass to Bane. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Tillman's checked in for Adams. So it's the Grizzlies now. Bane with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
to the left side wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat. Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Moran against Dinwiddie. To the paint. Puts the move on, and it's Bridges laying it in.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Moran against Dinwiddie. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at Brooklyn, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Moran. Outside Bane from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
We've watched Moran get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's Claxton. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. On the wing, Curry. Three-pointer. Second chance shot. Claxton can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Moran. Jackson with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Moran. Ben Simmons grabs the board. The Nets have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
And he can't hit the second. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Moran. Pass to Brooks. Jackson outside. Here's Tillman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pulls it. And it's Morant missing. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Dinwiddie against Moran. Dinwiddie, right side. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 15 in his last outing. Outside Curry. Brooks against Bridges. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry. Over Bane. Curry's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Now Morant. He had 22 in the win against Oklahoma City.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Who wants a t-shirt right about now? That's right, man. It's time to make some noise. Put your hands in the air. Let me see you.
Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Finney Smith's checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Bridges. Harris is checked in for Curry. And it's Thomas in for Dinwiddie. Brooklyn trailing.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Simmons finds Harris. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Outside Jones. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Here's Thomas. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. Harris outside. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Pass to Harris. Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies. The Nets in second.
Both of these teams have been making it look easy from out beyond the arc lately, showing off just how accurately they can shoot the ball.
Simmons against Clark. Outside Jones. Pass to Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Luke Kennard is known for his three-point shooting ability. Big-time corner delivery.
Finney Smith up top. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Harris finds Simmons. Now Finney Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Simmons against Jones. From 13. No good off the back of the rim. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Harris passes to Simmons. Back to Harris from the top of the key. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Outside Jones. Clark with the screen. Jones, the pass to Clark. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
The free throw drops for Clark.
You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Clark drops them both. Brooklyn shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Harris outside. Over Clark. And too long on the shot.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Kennard from behind the arc. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Out left to the wing. Here's Thomas. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets that one.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jones with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Jones, his shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Thomas misses. Memphis leading. And here's Clark. He was another key contributor in that win against Oklahoma City. Over to the left wing. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Clark's got 6. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And for the Nets, they're shooting only 31% in the game. On the court for the Grizzlies, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. John Conchar is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the center. Johnson. Conchar pulls it in.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Pass to Bane. Here's Tillman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Nets keep it alive. Back to Claxton. 5 to shoot. Tries again. Offensive board.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. And at last, they get one to fall.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Bridges outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Left block shot on the way. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Bain. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Bain with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And he's able to get it back. Jackson the screen. And here's Morant outside. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Finney-Smith. And it's all from three-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Timeout called. Memphis.
Make some noise for Team White.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons has checked in for Finney-Smith, and it's Curry in for Johnson. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Brooks has checked in. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Conchar. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And the basket by Tillman.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Dinwiddie against Morant. Outside Curry. Back to Dinwiddie. There's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Tillman with a screen. Here's Brooks. Called in by Curry. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Claxton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team seconds. At the line, Nicholas Claxton. Stuck at the line with 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Morant missing.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Dinwiddie against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Morant. That one no good. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Curry with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. There's the drive. Dinwiddie against Morant with a 9-footer. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Started.
For your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Bridges, and it's Thomas in for Dinwiddie. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. Here's Thomas. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Takes a three. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Clark right side. Pass to Jones. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Jones. Clark with the screen. From 13, Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Clark. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Simmons. He picked up 15 in their last win against Portland.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Brooks finds Jackson. Clark with the screen. Fires the 3. Jackson can't get it to go. The Nets shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Curry. Here's Thomas. Oh, they need this. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones, the pass to Brooks. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Up top, Curry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the inside. And it's blocked by Clark. And he recovers it. Here's Simmons. And no good, trying to use the glass. And Memphis shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Nice move. Good D by Simmons.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Claxton. Jackson against Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Now Ben Simmons at 6'11" with elite hops. That's an easy look.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically. Just recharge here quickly.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Finney Smith's checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Simmons. And Harris is subbed in for Curry. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. And here's Jones. He's got 5. Pass to Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. Clark with a screen on Johnson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And again, Memphis no good. Brooklyn trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Harris down low. Clark covers. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Kennard can't get it to go. And that's shooting 34% thus far in this game. Here's Thomas. Harris outside. Here's Johnson, and again, it's Brooklyn.
Wow, Joe Harris continues to improve as a passer. What a look.
Payne against Harris. Outside Payne. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, they've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They're kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Grizzlies.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man, that's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on that bench.
for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Memphis leading.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The three from Bane. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Brooks against Bridges. Brooks, right side. Pass to Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Adams a screen. Rebound Brooklyn.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Dinwiddie finds Curry. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Jackson with a screen on Dinwiddie. Puts it up from 12. The shot no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Brooks with it. Picked up by Simmons. Got a hand on it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis.
His first personal. First team foul. At the line, Nicholas Claxton. At the line, 1 time.
And the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Right side, Morant. Over Dinwiddie. It's deflected.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Simmons. No good, a bit long that time. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morant against Dinwiddie. Outside Morant. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Curry. And he makes it. Bane's got 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. That one's good for 2.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Tillman. And here's Bain. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Williams is checked in for Memphis. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Memphis, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot.
You know, for Memphis, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5. Now here's Morant. Nifty move. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Dinwiddie. Give him 8. And he lobs it up top. Morant with it. Pass to Williams. Deflects the pass. Simmons with it. Jackson in his pocket. Jackson against Simmons. Dinwiddie with it. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Here's Harris. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Bridges. They need this. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Finney Smith's checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Thomas in for Dinwiddie. So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Memphis is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Jones. Pass to Kennard. Here's the teardrop. The shot no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Bridges against Jones. From deep, Johnson buries it from 3. Johnson's got 5 points.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Outside Jones. Pass to Aldama. Left side Williams. Oh, he tries a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Finney Smith. Right now averaging 6 a game. Thomas, that's good.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jones against Bridges. Finney-Smith up top. Pass to Thomas. Up and over Kennard. Thomas misses.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Jones. And that one hits the back iron. Brooklyn trailing. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Jones. Now here's Harris. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. Kennard outside. Pass to Jones. And here is Williams. Kennard outside. Here's Aldama. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Now Jones fires the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Bridges passes to Harris. Back to Bridges. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Williams. Nice D from Bridges. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Tries again. No good at the rim. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Williams finds Kennard. Outside, Williams. Pass to Aldama. Here's Tillman. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. O'Neal, he's checked in for Bridges. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Clark is checked in for Aldama.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And that's shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Thomas, defended by Jones. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Now Jones. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Harris outside. Pass to Thomas. They set the screen. Over Jones. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And Memphis shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Clark in at the 5. Here's Dinwiddie. Buries it down low.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Memphis leading. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. And here's Curry. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Drains the triple. Curry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the quick trigger and soft touch. This is what Seth Curry is paid to do. Ready on the catch and shoot opportunity.
The 3 from Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Claxton. The kick out to Johnson. To the left side wing. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And there it is for him.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Screened by Claxton. To the middle. And stolen by Clark. Pass to Morant. Jackson with it. To the paint. Intercepted. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Morant against Dinwiddie. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Bane, the pass to Brooks. Now here's Clark. Pass to Morant. Clark with a screen on Dinwiddie. Morant, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Curry. Fires from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Here's Dinwiddie. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here's Morant. Outside Bane.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The Grizzlies, Desmond Bane, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bane. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Bridges comes in for O'Neal. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Timeout called, Brooklyn. Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Dinwiddie against Morant. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Bane. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Bane. Tipped. Curry with it. And a foul called on the way up. so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Desmond Bain.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
And he sinks the second. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Here's Aldama. 6 to shoot. And here's Morant outside. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Dinwiddie against Morant. Sweet little floater. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag.
Dinwiddie against Morant. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Fires it from 18. And no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Bain finds Morant. Here's Aldama. Now Bain. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Bain's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Dinwiddie. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Nets making a change here. Thomas has checked in.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie. And at the line, 1 time.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And he lobs it up. Tipped and stolen by Simmons. Morant against Dinwiddie. Bridges. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Basketball.
It's Bridges on the wing. Brooks defending. Bridges passes to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jackson. Claxton can't get it to go. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Dinwiddie against Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Thomas. Down low. Here's Claxton. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Claxton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bridges, a screen on Bain. Thomas misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Brooks, the pass to Moran. Outside Bain. Outside Moran. Williams, a screen on Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Here's Moran. And another basket for Memphis.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Moran keeping the game simple.
Here's Thomas. To the left wing. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Bain. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. Here's Thomas from deep. Unable to get that one.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Grizzlies.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Ja Morant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And the first one at the line is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. O'Neal comes in for Bridges. And Harris is subbed in for Dinwiddie. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Brooks. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Harris. Williams grabs the board. Now here's Jones. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.